Hey FB, it's Christina, just coming in for BBTV actually, on my way home from work, and I guess we're having a potluck tomorrow, so I have to buy something. Chips and salsa, always the quick save, right? Because I don't know anybody, so I'm not gonna go cooking or spending a lot of time on these people that I don't know. But anyway, I'm coming in for BBTV. As you guys know, we launch our first opening night is November 4th, which is this coming Wednesday. Just kind of an update on the 80s vlog. It just was schedule conflicting and some things that are happening right now. I just was not able to spin it out the way I wanted to, so it is to come. I'm going to drop the first actual vlog on opening day, which is like, it's actually a perfect time to launch it. I'm gonna go ahead and release the first 80s retro video. The vlog is called Bitchin' 80s, or no, the 80s, what did I name it? I don't even remember. Bitchin' 80s vlog, I think is what I named it. So, yeah, so that'll be happening early in the day. I'll drop it the morning before, because I'm still in training. And then luckily I get off early enough to come in, you know, and get prepared for the show. So I'm coming in anyway to you guys to let you guys know that, as you know, Takesha, A Positive Girl Gets Fit, is one of our first guests. Shannon will not be appearing on opening night with me, so I wanted you guys to know that. I thought we mentioned that in our like sort of intro video and stuff, but I'm not sure. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if any of you guys are expecting Shannon to be on the opening night show, she's not going to. She could not coordinate both weeks to be involved in the show in November, because she works as well. So, you know, I didn't want to push you know, like put any pressure on her in terms of appearing on the show. So, you know, like I said before, it's just basically going to be at her discretion, you know, whenever she can, of course, you know, come on, you know, she's going to come on. So, I will be doing the show by myself, with Positive Girl Gets Fit, Takesha Anderson, on November 4th. Here's where I need your help. We tried to promote the show a little bit in October to kind of get you guys, you know, involved and let you know that we're going to be, you know, spinning out the show on that date. But I feel like even when I did a spotlight for her, showing that she's a premiere show, I didn't get a lot of questions for her. And many of you know, she's had an unfortunate episode, you know, in her life, and I feel so greatly bad. And so I thought this would be the perfect time for you guys to address any questions that you have in terms of her journey, any questions that you have in terms of recovery for her, you know, anything, any questions you have regarding anything about her journey, please post them below this video, because I will be using them as well. I have a few questions I want to ask myself, and I'm totally going to be focusing the whole hour on her, which is going to be awesome. But I also, you know, just thought, you know, it's your opportunity to ask her as well. One thing I did want to shout out really quick is that I am going to be using 2 applications in my show, and I haven't really told you guys about that yet. And I'm going to be opening my show every week with the same thing. I'm going to be running 2 apps in my Google Hangout. One is a showcase, and that is actually to promote that person's channel, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever information they want to give me to get their social media channels out there. I want to take the opportunity to use that system and, you know, let you know, so that it's a quick link. And actually, when you open up the link on the showcase in Google Hangouts, it's actually going to bring up a separate tab. So I don't want you to get, you know, sort of sidetracked with doing that. However, it's a perfect opportunity if you're plugged into your Google Gmail, obviously, because you're going to be watching the show or whatever. But you can actually open that separate tab, just subscribe really quick, and then, you know, and then let it go. Otherwise, for her Instagram, for her Pinterest, whatever she's got, I'm going to ask her what she wants me to go ahead and showcase. But whatever she has, or whatever the guest has, that's what I'm going to be making available for you. So just keep that in mind. When you click on those links, it's going to bring up a separate tab. Second thing I really discovered about the Google Hangouts that I really want to share with you prior to the show opening is I'm going to be using their Q&A application. This helps a lot, I believe, in the show. When you first enter the show and you actually watch it streaming live, there's going to be a box that pops up above the screen. It'll say join the conversation. When you click on that, there's actually going to be sort of a Rubik's Cube looking little icon on the top right hand corner of that. When you click on that, you will see actually both applications. One will be the showcase, one will be the Q&A. When you excuse me, when you click on the Q&A, it will actually, put you into a column in our spot where you can ask your question. It identifies who you are, and it makes it a lot easier than refreshing the comment screen. So you can still leave your comments, and your good evenings and everything in the bottom of the channel. But also, and I will be posting the links to her social media stuff in the about section as well when the show uploads to the channel. But I just kind of wanted to give you an insight that real time you can actually click on those links. It'll bring up a separate tab, and then you can actually just subscribe or check her Pinterest out, or her Instagram out, or whatever when the show's over. Or if you can't watch the whole show and you're only kind of just tuning in, those tabs will be up for you. I don't know how it works with a device like such as an iPad or an iPhone. I'm not sure. I didn't use a remote or mobile device when I experimented with Google Hangouts in its entirety. So I just learned so many educational things about the Hangout, and I really want to utilize, setting up events for our show prior to them airing. I'm using some of the applications that are available in the Hangout. That's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm excited. Some people said, well, I don't know if the people will actually use them, but I'm really going to encourage you in the opening of every single show to use those, because it really helps you engage in the conversation. It helps you engage in the guest real time, and that way it's a lot easier than just reading comments. So, and it also identifies who you are. So that's awesome. So, and also just to wrap this up, Shannon will be appearing November 11th. I'll start promoting her, after we have Takesha on. So just so you guys know, those of you who really look forward to seeing Shannon and her sharing her journey from pre-op to current, she will be appearing on BBTV November 11th, which is the following Wednesday from when we have Takesha on. So it's just I just want to pop in and give you that information and let you know to please share any inquiries you have, any questions you have. You obviously are going to be able to comment on our show and join the conversation with the Q&A app. I really encourage you guys to use the things that I am going to be sharing with you real time when the show starts. So I really am looking forward to bringing this to you. I'm super nervous because I've never done anything alone. So cheer me on, and give me positive vibes. And I will see you guys opening night, November 4th, Wednesday at 6 Eastern. Take care. See you soon. Bye.